Do you feel your feet going numb, tingling, or burning, and have no idea why? Believe it or not, some fruits that seem healthy may actually be speeding up this problem without you even realizing it. Today, we're going to reveal which 6 sneaky fruits, instead of helping your health, actually fuel inflammation and sabotage circulation. If you're aiming for longevity and truly healthy eating, you need to know about these hidden traps on your plate. Get ready. What you're about to discover could change the way you see these fruits forever. And don't think we're talking about exotic or rare foods. These are common fruits, found in almost every home, but they can put your nerve health at risk, especially for those already dealing with circulation issues or diabetes. Throughout this video, you'll learn how small choices can protect your healthy diet and help you preserve your longevity with greater security. So stay tuned until the end and discover which simple swaps can save your steps and your quality of life. Fruit 6, pineapple. Pineapple, with its tropical and refreshing flavor, often seems like the perfect choice for those seeking healthy eating and greater longevity. However, this fruit hides a dangerous trap for the elderly: its high fructose content. When consumed excessively, pineapple can quickly raise blood sugar levels, creating a silent inflammatory environment that attacks peripheral nerves. For those already facing circulatory issues or diabetes, every slice of this fruit could be one more step toward numbness and loss of sensation in the feet. As we age, being strategic with healthy eating becomes even more crucial. The impact of pineapple on nerve health is even more deceptive because its effects are not immediate. Small increases in blood sugar, repeated over time, gradually weaken circulation and suffocate nerve cells, especially in the feet. This silent process reduces the longevity of nerve tissues and can cause symptoms like tingling, numbness, and a feeling of heaviness in the legs. Healthy eating, especially in later life, needs to be reconsidered, prioritizing fruits that nourish without causing blood sugar spikes. Ignoring these warning signs is like allowing your health to deteriorate invisibly until the discomfort becomes impossible to ignore. Besides its natural sugar, pineapple contains compounds that can trigger inflammation in more sensitive individuals, further increasing the risk of neuropathy. The combination of high fructose levels and inflammatory stimulation creates the perfect environment for nerve degeneration, compromising not only mobility but overall quality of life. Fruit 5, watermelon. Watermelon is synonymous with hydration and refreshment, especially on hot days. However, for those seeking health and longevity, it's important to look beyond the surface. This fruit has a high glycemic index. This means that, although it may seem harmless, watermelon quickly spikes blood sugar levels, which can undermine healthy eating habits for the elderly. Over time, these silent blood sugar fluctuations compromise nerve nutrition, directly affecting sensitivity in the feet. Taking care of your health requires understanding that not everything that seems light is truly safe. What makes watermelon even more dangerous for nerve health is the false sense of hydration it provides. While it contains a lot of water, its lack of fiber and adequate electrolytes prevents the body from efficiently processing sugar. This process silently wears down the blood vessels that nourish the feet, reducing longevity and increasing the risk of falls and injuries. A healthy diet for seniors must focus on choices that genuinely support blood sugar balance and preserve vitality. Unfortunately, watermelon can be a hidden enemy disguised as a friend. Despite its harmless appearance, watermelon can accelerate nerve weakening, making walking more unstable and leaving the feet more vulnerable. Fruit 4, grapes. Grapes, so small and sweet, seem like the perfect companion for a quick snack or a light dessert. However, for those pursuing health, healthy eating, and longevity, they may represent an invisible risk. Because they're high in fructose and low in fiber, grapes cause rapid spikes in blood sugar, silently putting pressure on the nervous system. Every innocent handful can accelerate the degeneration of peripheral nerves, increasing the risk of numbness and burning sensations in the feet. What seems like a harmless choice can actually be an enemy of your mobility. One of the biggest issues with grapes is how easy they are to overeat. Small, juicy, and irresistible, They flood the bloodstream with glucose before the body has time to react properly. This repeated glycemic impact damages healthy eating efforts and contributes to the gradual loss of sensation in the feet. Over time, nerve weakening compromises stability, increasing the risk of falls and serious injuries. Those seeking health and longevity need to rethink their consumption of these tiny fruits. Additionally, the excess fructose in grapes triggers silent inflammation that further harms the health of blood vessels and nerves. This chronic inflammation, so common with aging, is a declared enemy of longevity and quality of life. To preserve health and maintain a healthy diet, it's ideal to choose fruits that are lower in sugar and higher in fiber, nourishing the body without causing harm. Fruit 3. Bananas. Bananas, such a staple on Brazilian tables, carry an image of health, convenience, and healthy eating. However, for those looking to preserve longevity and protect their nerves, this fruit demands caution. Rich in natural sugars and the substance tyramine, bananas can quickly destabilize blood sugar levels, harming circulatory health. This silent imbalance directly affects the most vulnerable nerves, especially in the feet, accelerating symptoms such as tingling, burning, and loss of sensitivity. In later life, innocent choices can come at a high cost to mobility. The problem with bananas goes beyond just sugar. The tyramine present in the fruit can alter blood flow, making it harder for peripheral nerves to receive proper oxygenation. Over time, this process favors the deterioration of nerve health, reducing the feet's ability to respond properly to stimuli. For those seeking healthy eating and longevity, understanding these details is crucial to protecting what is most precious: physical independence. Even traditional foods must be evaluated with careful and discerning eyes. Fruit 2. Dried fruits. Dried fruits, such as raisins, dates, and apricots, are often seen as practical and healthy options for those seeking healthy eating and longevity. However, this appearance of health can be deceptive. During the dehydration process, fruits lose water but concentrate large amounts of sugar. Each small portion carries a very high glycemic load, capable of rapidly spiking blood sugar and silently harming peripheral nerves. Choosing dried fruits without caution can compromise health in a discreet, yet continuous way. Frequent consumption of dried fruits overloads the elderly's metabolic system, directly fueling inflammatory processes that impair circulation and accelerate nerve degeneration. For those aiming to maintain good health and ensure longevity, it's essential to understand that not every natural food is automatically beneficial. A healthy diet in later life should prioritize options that stabilize blood sugar and protect blood vessels. In this context, dried fruits, although nutritious in some aspects, require great moderation or even substitution. Another concerning factor with dried fruits is the use of preservatives such as sulfites, which can intensify inflammatory processes and trigger adverse reactions in more sensitive individuals. Moreover, the soft texture and small size of dried fruits encourage overconsumption without awareness of the health impact. Fruit 1. Oranges. Oranges, with their traditional image as a source of vitamin C and immunity, are often considered indispensable in a healthy diet. However, for those seeking health and longevity, it's important to take a closer look. Despite their nutrients, oranges, especially in juice form, carry high levels of sugar and acidity. This combination is harmful to peripheral nerves, promoting inflammation and worsening symptoms of numbness in the feet. Choosing fruits wisely is essential to maintaining quality of life in later years. The sugar present in oranges, particularly when consumed without the fruit's natural fibers, causes blood sugar spikes that weaken blood vessels and impair oxygen delivery to nerves. Furthermore, the fruit's acidity can further irritate already inflamed nerves, increasing sensitivity and pain. For those seeking a truly healthy diet and aiming to preserve their health over time, orange consumption should be moderate and strategic. Longevity depends on understanding that what was beneficial in the past may not always remain safe as the years go by. But do you know which are the best options for better nutrition for seniors? Healthier alternatives. After uncovering the hidden risks in such common fruits, The question arises, what should be included in a healthy diet to preserve health and ensure greater longevity? The answer lies in options that combine low sugar content with a high concentration of antioxidants. Red fruits, such as strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries, are true allies for the nerves, fighting inflammation and stabilizing blood sugar levels. With them, it's possible to take care of your health in a delicious and smart way, without giving up the pleasure of eating fruit. In addition to berries, avocado stands out as a powerful choice for those seeking healthy eating and nerve protection. Rich in healthy fats, fiber, and anti-inflammatory nutrients, avocado helps control blood sugar and supports proper circulation, two fundamental pillars for the health of the nerves and the feet. Incorporating it into your daily diet is a direct investment in longevity, ensuring stable energy and reducing the risk of complications like peripheral neuropathy. Simple changes can yield profound and lasting benefits. Apples, with the skin, and lemons also deserve a prominent place on the menu of those who prioritize health and healthy eating. Apples offer fibers that slow down sugar absorption, while lemons, with their antioxidant power, strengthen the immune system without causing blood sugar spikes. Choosing these alternatives is much more than just swapping foods. It's about adopting a conscious strategy to promote longevity and preserve physical independence. If you want to keep learning how small habits can transform your health, don't go anywhere. In the next video, we're going to reveal the 8 best foods for a breakfast that strengthens the body and protects the heart after age 50. Click on the screen and find out how to start your day the right way to live with more energy and quality of life. That's it for today's video. Take care and see you next time.